Yesterday, a woman came up to me and said, "Excuse me, are you Ted? I really want to say thank you for your videos because there's people in my life who I love who really struggle but would find it very hard to engage in anything to do with mental health and certainly not therapy. But they found your stuff really helpful and it's made a big difference." And I could kind of see how much it had made a difference to her. This is a really nice moment for me, but it was also a reminder that sometimes I lose sight of what I'm trying to do. The reason I share my stuff about mental health and anxiety in particular for adults, but also for parents like thinking about their children, is because I've found it so personally helpful learning all this stuff. And when I started training as a therapist, I was like, why has nobody told me any of this stuff before? Why do we wait till somebody trains as a therapist or becomes really, really bad to talk about and understand what all this stuff is? And then as I've had kids, I found it so useful to kind of feel reassured about, okay, I think I know what's going on here and I think I know what to do, even if I don't get it right all the time. So really what I'm hoping people can get out of my stuff is an understanding of what's going on for them so that they can A, feel like less of a weirdo for feeling that way, B, understand that they're not alone, and C, find a way of looking at it that can either help them find a way forward or at least find the right kind of help, which I know can be an absolute nightmare to try and navigate. But sometimes I lose sight of that and I end up getting kind of caught up in what it means to be sort of successful. So maybe I need to get like 1 billion likes and then maybe that will make me feel good. Or maybe that will help this person who got a book deal. Maybe I want one of those, that kind of thing. And then I find myself getting stressed and trying to chase after something that ultimately doesn't make me feel very happy. Whenever actually I get like 1 billion likes, it just makes me feel sick and very exposed. What I always get a lot from is just understanding that one person has found something useful out of what I'm doing, and it always makes me feel good, which is why I always get so much out of my one-to-one work. What I wanted to talk about here really is it's very easy to get sidetracked chasing after stuff that you think you should want, but actually ultimately it's worth paying attention to. Yeah, but what actually makes me feel good? What actually makes me feel okay and at ease? And for me, it's this. When I've helped a little bit, sometimes I forget that.